Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome to Nocturnal with Marco from Waiting For Guinness at the Newtown Festival. That was an awesome set. First up, how'd you convince them to let you have an encore? That's pretty rare here.
I don't know, I don't think we're meant to have one, but you know, people were asking for it, so.
You got like so many different influences. How did all these kind of different influences come together?
I suppose we rock up to rehearsal with a song that we might have in mind, but we keep it pretty loose and open so that the band can kind of have fun with it and maybe just give it the sound that the band produces. So the influences come from everywhere.
Your bass guitar is a pretty rare one in this country, yeah?
Yeah, it's called a guitarrón, which is just basically means big guitar in Spanish, and it's the bass that the mariachis play in Mexico on the street because it resounds a lot louder than a normal bass and it's easier to carry around.
So you got a bit of Mexican, you got a bit of gypsy, you got a bit of, I don't know, punk or whatever you call it. Why does this sound like resonate with local Sydney-siders, you reckon?
I don't know, I suppose it's because it's played with a certain amount of abandon. We don't really, we're not really precious about the way we present it. It's kind of like the way it is, and it's quite volatile, and I think people really pick up on that and they want to, they want to see something entertaining, and sounding great and politically savvy, and there's a lot of great lyrics, and I don't know why they like it, but I can sort of understand that they like the sort of vibe of it.
I'm all alone with all my fears. I drink a bottle of whiskey and the blue screen dries my tears. I build a tent and I pay no rent. A rabbit on about a coloured past where the money's all been spent. The money's all been spent. The money's all been spent.
Just on your lyrics, how important is it to be political? Like, is that just something that just kind of comes out naturally with you guys?
Well, there's a lot to be political about, I'd say, in the last few years. So, we feel quite strongly about America and about cultural imperialism, and we'd like to do a few songs that broach those subjects without sort of dictating or being didactic.
I step out on a city street and try to get me something to eat. Hold my hands out and try my luck. I hold my long for a lousy buck. You bastard, shuffle past me in your power suit. Yeah, got slick hairdo, snakeskin boots. Got a story if you let me in here, but I'm just a shadow with a bottle of beer. I'm just a shadow with a bottle of beer. I'm just a shadow with a bottle of beer.
And I understand you got a new album coming out. What's it called and when's it coming out? And tell us about where'd you record it?
Sure, the album's called Friend or Foe, and it's our third album. We recorded at Megaphone Studios in St. Peters, which is a fantastic studio for us. We recorded around the World Cup. It's a very eclectic album. There's 5 songwriters in the band. We all sort of wrote about 2 songs each, so it has a great feel, basically.
Definitely. Marco from Waiting For Guinness, thank you for your time.
Thanks a lot.
And make sure you check out Waiting For Guinness.